The suspect eluded authorities for weeks, as you just described, but he's back in L.A. tonight being held on $4 million bail, and the victims' families we spoke to are relieved.
He was terrorizing the community. It's important not only for my mother, but for the rest of the community, for this individual to get caught.
News spread quickly Wednesday evening on LA's east side that a suspected violent serial predator was captured in Mexico and now in custody. This man's mother was brutally attacked the morning of July 15th as she cleaned outside. Witnesses say the 67-year-old woman was physically assaulted as she fought off her attacker. She's seen here bruised and bloodied after he attempted to sexually assault her. At a joint news conference Wednesday, the Sheriff's Department, the LAPD, and U.S. Marshal's Office said they apprehended the violent suspect in Tijuana, Mexico, with the help of Mexican authorities. 21-year-old Sergio Andrew Garcia.
I'm just going to say he was a horrible deviant.
A massive manhunt began in July to apprehend the suspect, his image seen on flyers. Key to locating the alleged attacker was surveillance video supplied by a neighbor's security camera in East L.A. Here you see him July 15th in shorts, fleeing the crime scene on a bicycle. But law enforcement said Garcia's list of victims is growing quickly.
We've likely only identified a small sampling of his activities.
Law enforcement said a total of 8 vulnerable women were attacked in East L.A., near Crypto.com Arena and west of downtown. They say he preyed on older women, alone in broad daylight, beating some unconscious during attempted rapes. More traumatized women are stepping forward. Stepping up, July 15th, was this young neighbor and her mom. They heard their neighbor getting beat up and sprang out of bed to help the woman who was bravely fighting off her attacker.
I was terrified because my first instinct was to get him.
The mom-daughter hero team startled the attacker, who fled. The 67-year-old victim is walking again. Her son shared pictures showing his mom's bruises healing. But this community's emotional scars could take a bit longer. They say the capture of suspect Garcia is a good start.
I perceive myself as someone like really tough, but that showed me that it could break you down.
Will you sleep better tonight?
Definitely.
Again, that mom and daughter, they sprang into action. They were so very brave, and they startled that assailant. And local investigators are telling us they believe that there are more victims out there. If you are one of them, do not be afraid. Call your local authorities. Laura Diaz reporting live from downtown Los Angeles. Now back to the studio. Christine and Alex.